Yep. First off, all glory be to God. Um, just want to give some thanks. Thanks to God, but thanks to a lot of people around here, our grounds crew, for getting that surface ready and working so hard. So many people at Grand Valley State make this such a special deal for our guys. From communications, our training staff, there's just so many people, facilities, everybody. So I want to say thank you to all of them. From a football standpoint, had the start we wanted. We got the 5-6 and out, and then went right down the field and scored. Felt like we had some things going offensively, and they jumped into some heavier sets, and they had a few things that I think they've been working on for a year since last time we saw them. Ability to get to our safeties, get to our linebackers, and then got the trap game going a little bit. Try to get it down to a two-score game there in the second half, but couldn't get it with the 2-point conversion, and then they went right back down on us. But proud of our guys, proud of this football team, proud of this senior class. Senior class means the world to me. Got a 6-year guy, 5-year guys, guys that played as true freshmen. Special class, I think, won 10 games each of their years.
11 games
each of the 4 years. First time that's happened in a long time here at Grand Valley State. So proud of this football team, proud of their response all year, through the injuries, through everything else. And, proud head coach. And it's the beauty of being the head coach of Grand Valley State. I don't have to do this very often. I've done it 4 times in my career now. So hurts when we do. Hurts when we do. Had to hug the seniors last game.
Coach, they were able to move the ball pretty well offensively. What specifically did they do differently from the last time you played them that was so much tougher this time?
Yeah, so they opened in 30 personnel, and felt like we had that pretty well defensed. After that first, I think it was a 6 and out. They got the first down, and then they went heavy. Put the tight end on the field, took the receiver off the field. They got us with trap a couple times, something that they don't run too often, and they got a couple of their explosive touchdowns run the trap play. And then they were able to get it with, couldn't get really with the toss, but they were able to get to our Mike linebacker. They were able to get to our safeties. They did a good job and had some of those things schemed. So credit to Harding, credit to that offense. They did a really good job of making the adjustments from a year ago. And, I guess they had the trap play and then, able to get to our Mike, get to our safeties and the heavier personnels.
And then offensively, you guys, had some pretty big moments. What was it that wasn't able to get going consistently?
No, and it's, it felt awesome about it. We start with the play action, get the ball down on them. A good mix of run and pass. Coach Shu had offense going, and then it just kind of shooting ourselves in our own foot, got in our own way. We had the turnover, moving the ball down, getting the red zone. We had the turnover. It's going to set up a 4th and short, and we had some really good short yardage stuff. I think we're in 2nd and 2 or 3. We throw a screen a little low, take down to a knee. And possessions are so precious against a team like this because, we were joking last week. We played Indianapolis, and both of us had 15 possessions, right? And you look at this game, you're going to have 3 or 4 possessions per half. So the sense of urgency and what you have to do in those possessions, and we didn't do that, right? And, again, those self-inflicted wounds. Felt like every time we kind of got going, like I said, the turnover and then taking the knee on one of the screen plays.
Did you do anything differently because of the weather?
Not really, obviously being able to practice in it, and I think there is an offensive advantage in that weather, and you could see that today. Both Harding's offense and our offense being able to move the football. But, yeah, there were some things, from a route standpoint and, a little bit of run game, but mostly in the throw game. Kyle Knott playing catch in Lubber Stadium. What a game. What a game. Started off and had a couple, one-hand catch out and this stuff. He's incredible. But, yeah, not too much. We just had some route ideas that, take advantage of that surface.